Are there any left?
There may be one. Okay, it's $500, you have no choice of carrier, the battery can't hold a charge, and the reception isn't very—
Shut up and take my money!
What up though? They call me Zero. And today, I gotta talk about movies, man. Cause personally, I feel like movies nowadays suck. And let me tell you why. Nowadays, everything is a sequel, a spin-off, or a reboot. There are no creative and new ideas that will blow your mind and leave you amazed in the movie theaters anymore. Look at the most recent movies out there, there is nothing new. There are like 1 billion Marvel movies, 100 Jurassic Parks, man, even Godzilla and King Kong be getting like 10 new movies. They even make movies out of single player video games like Hitman or Uncharted with a stacked cast, and they be spending hundreds of millions but still fail to be entertaining. I mean, what's the point? It's more fun playing the game and experiencing the story as it naturally progresses instead of putting a 30-hour single player story into a 1.5-hour bullshit movie. But who is there actually to blame? The companies who milk the money out of every available franchise until there's no fucking penny left? Or the people who keep watching that shit over and over again, resulting in a profit? And I gotta be honest, none of them are actually to blame. It's always been like this, but especially due to the rise of streaming services, no one's buying DVDs anymore, and that means your movie has to be a hit immediately in order to profit. That's why big companies are afraid to take risks in new ideas and stick to the same old formula. In an article from 2013, George Lucas and Steven Spielberg were already talking about the rise of Netflix and how there's no room for creativity left in movies anymore. But George Lucas added to that statement, saying that all the creative filmmakers are migrating into TV shows. So at the end of the day, it's always been like this. Hollywood doesn't care about creative ideas, it's all about money. Streaming services like Netflix or Disney Plus go by the same formula. I mean, look at the movies they've come out with. Netflix dropped Red Notice, Don't Look Up. I'm sorry, but these are trash. The only reason people would defend this bullshit is because their favorite actors are in them. Companies really be spending hundreds of millions of dollars for trash ideas with great actors. Make it make sense, like, please. Like George Lucas said, the creative filmmakers are working on TV shows. You can afford to take risks when creating a TV show, and the reward is much bigger. You can literally create a franchise from a TV show and build a cult fan base. With movies, it's way more difficult. These Marvel movies ain't hitting anymore, it's all over the place. It's not like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, who can stand by themselves and still be super enjoyable for everyone watching. These Marvel movies can really be confusing for the average viewer, because you don't actually know what happened before or what this movie is building up to.
I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do.
You cannot watch these movies by themselves. Like I said, they're always building up to something or giving a backstory. Not only that, but they're also pretty similar. The characters always act the same. It's like watching the same movie over and over again with a slightly different cast and plot. All in all, we had classic TV shows like Stranger Things, Euphoria, Money Heist, and even Squid Game come out of nowhere and be super popular. And I don't even like most of these TV shows, but I gotta admit they are pretty creative one way or another. Some catch you with their plot twist, others with their cinematic brilliance, and others with their beautiful design and colors. I can't say the same about any standalone movies that have been dropped in the last couple of years. So I'm telling you, if you're looking for something new, stick to TV shows, cause movies suck.